Abdul Latif Nasir is a citizen of Morocco formerly held in administrative detention in the United States Guantanamo Bay detention camps. In Cuba, his Guantanamo internment serial number was 244. Joint Task Force Guantanamo counterterrorism analysts report he was born on March 4, 1965 in Casablanca, Morocco. Abdul Latif Nasir and Soufiane Barhoumi tried to file emergency requests to be transferred from Guantanamo in the final days of Barack Obama's presidency. He was released on July 19, 2021 as part of an effort by the Biden administration to shut down the Guantanamo Bay detention facility. Nasser was identified inconsistently on official Department of Defense documents. Abdul Latif Nasir compiled a 2,000-word Arabic to English to Arabic dictionary while at Guantanamo. The Bush presidency asserted that captives apprehended in the War on Terror were not covered by the Geneva Conventions and could be held indefinitely without charge and without an open and transparent review of the justifications for their detention. In 2004, the United States Supreme Court ruled in Rasool v. Bush that Guantanamo captives were entitled to be informed of the allegations against them and were entitled to challenge their detention. Following the Supreme Court's ruling, the Department of Defense set up the Office for the Administrative Review of Detained Enemy Combatants. Scholars at the Brookings Institution, led by Benjamin Witz, listed the captives still held in Guantanamo in December 2008. According to whether their detention without charges was justified by evidence of common allegations. On April 25, 2011, whistleblower organization WikiLeaks published formally secret assessments drafted by Joint Task Force Guantanamo analysts. His 15-page Joint Task Force Guantanamo assessment was drafted on October 22, 2008. It was signed by Camp Commandant Rear Admiral David M. Thomas Jr. He recommended continued detention. Carol Rosenberg, of the Miami Herald, worked for years to get the Department of Defense to release its classification of the remaining captives. In 2013, she was able to learn that Abdul Latif Nasser was one of 48 captives for whom there was no evidence for being held, and who officials nevertheless regarded as too potentially dangerous to release forever prisoners. President Barack Obama's administration pushed to transfer as many individuals from Guantanamo as possible during his last year. The Washington Post reported that Abdul Latif Nasir was one of 5 individuals who had been cleared for release, but remained in Guantanamo when President Donald Trump was inaugurated. During the election campaign, President Trump had promised that once he took power, no detainees would ever be released from Guantanamo, and that he would incarcerate more individuals there. In 2020, Latif's case was covered by the Radiolab podcast in a series titled The Other Latif, reported by a journalist having the same name, which attracted attention. On July 19, 2021, he was released and repatriated to Morocco. He had been recommended for discharge since 2016. Nasser's family members in Casablanca pledged to support him by finding him work in his brother's swimming pool cleaning business. According to his lawyer Thomas Anthony Durkin, he was detained for 19 years and was never charged.